Hey guys, I'm making this video. I know I made a video that was of Hemi. I dedicated to Hemi. That entitles it. I dedicate my life to you, Hemi, my bestest friend in the whole world. I'm glad I made that video, and I'm glad of all the pictures I've taken of Hemi. And I look at my bed right now and I say, please, please just put Hemi on my bed and be with me. See, this is what people don't understand is, you look at Hemi, people probably look at Hemi, even my dad or my brother, well, not my dad, I think it's what just looks at Hemi and it's like, oh, he's just another cat, you know. But that's not true for me. He's just not a cat. He's my bestest friend in the whole world. He's been there for me through my tough times lately. The only one that truly understands my pain. And I thought I was in more pain. I thought I was in a lot of pain. But when I found out this news, I'm in the most pain I've ever been. I feel like I just lost the only thing that loves me. And if that's the truth, then what is the purpose of living? If I lose my Hemi, then my life is over. Why would God take the one thing from me that means the most? I don't care about any materialistic thing. I don't care about money. I don't care about food. I don't care about any. You guys can take it all away from me as long as you bring my Hemi back to me. And that's what I want. I want Hemi back. You can't see it, but he walks up steps to get on my bed, and I look at those steps, and I look at the places he laid. I look at the food that he was supposed to eat, the water he's supposed to drink. Look at everything. I think about it. Look, I slept all day today, okay, and I finally woke up after 9:00 p.m. Right when I woke up, and you guys can think this is crazy or whatever, and I haven't felt this before. When I woke up, I was thinking, where's Hemi? I miss Hemi. I wish he was here laying with me when I woke up, because sometimes when I sleep and I wake up suddenly, I get scared. But when that happens and I look to see Hemi laying there with me, then I tell myself, okay, everything is okay, and I go back to sleep. Even when I went to the bath, I know this is personal. Even when I was sitting and going to the bathroom, I was thinking, oh gosh, I miss Hemi so much. So what I did, I usually call my dad on the phone because it's hard for me to walk up and down the steps from my broken hip. So I called him. I asked him to do one thing for me, and then I asked, can you please bring Hemi up to me for me because, you know, I really want him in my bed right now. Then he tells me I took him to the vet today because I didn't know this last night. He was meowing to my father, and if you have a pet, you know the difference. Like, he has meow where he's like, please feed me, I'm hungry. But this type of meow is like, please help me, I'm in pain, help me. And I think that's what he was doing to my father. And my father is a tough person. So if you think about it, that when he meowed like that to him, he thought something was wrong. He took him to the vet today, then I know there's something wrong. Sorry to cry, but I don't care. You can call me a crybaby, I don't care. But if this happened to you, if you lost someone you love so much, even if it was a pet, to you it'd be like losing a family member. And to me, that's what it's like. Hemi was more than a cat to me. Hemi is, I'm talking as a past tense, is more important to me than anything that I ever have, I ever owned, anything. He's my only friend that was there for me. I don't have any friends except on social media. I have like maybe 2. That's it. I don't have any real friends. And person. So he filled that void in my life to be there. I'm just so sad. I don't even feel good right now because I keep looking at my blanket thinking, Hemi, come lay with me. But I think about Hemi right now because my dad did take him to the vet. He got shots and they took blood tests. And then they said he was dehydrated. So that's why he was taken. Sorry, I want to see the time. So that's why he was taken to the hospital, because he was dehydrated. I'm sorry, but I don't believe that. I believe there's something more wrong with him than him being dehydrated. He has a water bowl in my room. He's been drinking. He's been drinking every day. The problem is, my dad said that he's urinating a lot, which means all the water he's drinking has been coming out really fast. So maybe that's why he's dehydrated. Plus, if you don't know this, I told you that he weighed 29 pounds. Guess how much he weighs now? He was weighed today at the vet. I asked my father. He doesn't weigh 29 pounds. He weighs like 19 pounds. You tell me there's nothing wrong. He doesn't exercise. He doesn't walk a lot. There's no reason for him to lose that much, even though he was weighed over a year ago, and that's how much he weighed. I'm sorry. Even for a human, it's hard to lose that much weight, even if you exercise and eat healthy and whatever. If you weigh, like, say you weighed 120 pounds, and then, like, a couple months later, you go to the doctor and they weigh you. Now you weigh just 100 pounds. I'm sorry. You don't lose 20 pounds in that little time unless you're doing stuff wrong. I'm sorry. In a healthy way, in a way that's healthy for you, there's no way that you would lose that much weight, in my opinion. So Hemi right now is probably in a cage right now by himself, which breaks my heart, because he probably thinks we left him and we're never coming back, and he's around people and the animals he does not know. I'm glad he's getting what he needs, fluids, so he's not dehydrated. But to me, I feel like that won't help him, because if he's urinating a lot, he's going to urinate all that fluids that's being put into his body. So my father's trying to tell me there's nothing else wrong. In my heart of hearts, I know there's something more wrong. I knew this weeks ago because of the way he was acting. And I told my dad, look in his eyes, and I know there was something wrong. And I know my dad didn't believe me, because he's not like that. But I feel vibes. I get vibes. Excuse me. I get vibes. And I feel guilty we didn't take him to the vet sooner. I had to get to the point where he had to look at my father and say, please, help me. I'm in so much pain. And when my dad saw him like that, he knew he had to go to the vet immediately. So since I slept till 9:30, after 9:30 p.m. tonight, I had no idea what was going on. I wasn't informed that he was being taken to the vet. And I'm glad in a way that I didn't know, because I would have been a total wreck the whole time like I am right now. I would have been way worse, because I wouldn't want to leave Hemi by himself. I wish I could be in that hospital with him to hold his paw, his hand. If you remember, or if you watch that video, I showed his paws, his extra toes. That's what made him special, that he had extra toes, and he would put his paw in the water and lick the water off his paw. I've never seen any cat do anything like that. And those are the kind of special things that Hemi did. And if something happens to where we'd have to put him down, nothing, no other cat, no dog, nothing could ever replace Hemi. And I said in one of my videos, and I've said this many times, like, why do things always, like, bad things always happen to the innocent? Hemi was, I keep speaking past tense. Hemi is very special. He is a very special cat. He was not afraid of anybody, any humans. He was not. He was more to me than just a cat. He is my bestest friend in the whole wide world. So right now, I'm praying in my head and my heart to God that please don't take him away. Yes, he's over 12 years old, so that makes him in, my dad said that makes him to be in like his 80s in human years, but believe me, I've heard people, excuse me, I've heard people living to over 100 years old, and I've heard animals, even especially cats, living to be like 18 or even 19 years old. So to me, he still has half of his life to go to live, and it would be fair for God to take him away from me, because God knows how much he means to me, being my only friend. I lose him, I'm done. I've been done, but I thought I was in so much pain before. You add this upon all the pain I've been through and I'm going through. It's like, why? There's no reason for me. Like, I'm done. Like, seriously, I'm just fed up. I'm fed up. I can't take this anymore. So I just ask, if you watch this video, please, just say a little prayer for Hemi. I'm praying and praying. I'll pray all night. I'll be up all night because I can't sleep, obviously, because I've been sleeping all day. But even if I didn't sleep all day, and he still was taken to the vet and he had to go to the hospital, I'd still be up all night. There would be no way I could sleep because I'm thinking about him. So my dad's going to the vet tomorrow. I know I shouldn't go, but because if there's bad news, then they probably don't want me there, but I'm going to be there. So Hemi knows that I didn't leave him, and I would never leave him. He was there for me through my tough times for this past year or so, almost 2 years, and now it's my turn to be there for him. And I asked my dad, I said, what happened? They come back and say, because cats are prone to get leukemia very easily. Because they come back and say he has something like that could kill him, and he's in a lot of pain right now. Would you put him down? I asked my dad that. He wouldn't answer me. And honestly, if you asked me that question, I'd be selfish to say no, I wouldn't put him down, because that would be my selfish ways. That would be from me. But honestly, if he is in that much pain where they can't help him anymore, obviously the inevitable will happen, but I pray that won't happen. But you know what, the reason I cry so much right now is because this is for anybody who has a loved one that's sick, whether it be human or animal. You know, hold on, I'm losing my train of thought. I just lost my train of thought, I'm sorry. Oh yeah. Whether it be a person or animal, and they were your family member, you know you have to prepare yourself for the worst. You can't sit there and think, oh no, he's gonna be fine, he's not sick, when in reality you've seen all the signs. You've seen that he showed that he's not eating. So I know that, oh God, my headache, I'm so sorry. I know there's something wrong, and now I'm not feeling good. I'd rather God take me than Hemi, because Hemi has a long life to live. I've lived my 34 years. I wouldn't be mad if it was me to go, because I'm just a waste of life. Hemi is not. So sorry to make this video so long. It's almost 15 minutes. I can't believe it. And yes, I look like shit, but you know what? When you're in this kind of pain, looks don't mean anything to you. Nothing means anything to you until you get that loved one back. You know that loved one is feeling better and it is not gonna die. But I can't sit here and tell you that he may pass away, or he may, obviously we're all gonna pass away, but he's gonna pass away very soon, or we have to put him down. And if I had to put him down, I'm gonna videotape it, that way I could always watch it and remember him. But I'm not. Why am I speaking like that? I just feel like I have to, because it's not right to think that something might not be wrong, because if there was nothing wrong with him at the vet and he got the shots he needed, and they gave him, he got blood tests and whatever, and why would he have to go to the hospital when there's nothing wrong other than being dehydrated? I'm sorry, for a human being to go to the hospital and say whatever, something is wrong, and they say, well, you're dehydrated. All they do for you is give you fluids and you go home. So, I mean, they couldn't give fluids at the vet. He had to go to the hospital for it. It's hard for me to believe that it's just dehydration. And that may be one reason. And that goes along with losing like 9 to 10 pounds. My dad said it's mostly from being dehydrated. I'm sorry. And that means he's been dehydrated for a very long time, and we did not know, because he was drinking. He's been drinking. But my dad said when he does the litter, because he does the litter, that there was a lot of urine in the litter box, but there was a lot of it, which means all the water he's drinking is just going through his body and coming out real quick. So you and I know there's something more seriously wrong with him. And if there is, I hope it's something that we can like give him meds for, so he feels better, because putting him down or him passing away is not the answer. So again, last thing I'll say is, please, if you watch this video, please just give a little prayer to Hemi. Hemi, I miss you so much. And I'm going to stay up all night and think about you, pray for you, because I know you do that for me. I miss you so much, Hemi. And I'm so sorry you're sick. Alright, I guess that's going to be it for now. Thank you for watching my video. And that video I made that says, this video is dedicated to Hemi. Thank you for everything. I feel like that was a sign by God for me to make, because something was going to happen sooner than later down the road. And honestly, that's how I felt when I made that video. And when I sent this to somebody, one of my friends, he said that video seems like a video you would dedicate to him if he passed away. Well, if he does pass away, I'm gonna always watch that video and think about him. He's such a cute cat. I love him. He's so special to me. Oh my gosh, I just wanted. I'm just like sick, literally sick. My heart, if I have anything left in my heart, because I've been in pain before Hemi, but this has added more pain to my heart. I just can't take it anymore. When people say they die of a broken heart, especially for animals, I think it's true. I wish I could do something right now. I wish I could run to the hospital and just hold him. Tell him everything would be okay. He's around. He's probably in a cage. I hope they put him in a big cage because of his weight, not in the little one, so he's not claustrophobic. And he gets all the fluids he needs, and hopefully he gets the medication that he needs so that he'll feel better to come home. I am gonna go with my father tomorrow, and like I said, I'm going to videotape everything. That way, if something does happen, I'll have it on video so I can watch it forever and ever and think about Hemi. And like I said, no other animal, like cat, dog, whatever, could ever replace Hemi. I would never do that. And I do have another cat, Patches, but she hates me. She doesn't come near me. So, I mean, I just can't. If I lose Hemi, I'm going with him. That's all I'm saying. Alright, I'm done. Thank you for watching my video. I appreciate it. I'm sorry that I'm crying, but I can't help it. So, thank you again. Take care, be safe, and God bless you and your family. And remember to appreciate those around you and your loved ones. And remember, what you say, the last thing you say to a family member could be the last thing you ever say to them. So please, love each other. Don't hate anybody, because you never know when it's your time. And I've always said that. And I said that in another video. So, yeah. You know, it is what it is. You know, stuff happens. But unfortunately, why is it always the innocent ones that have to go? Or have to go through pain like cancer or any other disease that, you know, you're gonna die from sooner than later. Anyways, that's it. Okay, I'm done. I promise I'm done. Thank you for watching. God bless you and your family and loved ones. Kisses. Bye.